Have you ever found yourself trying to explain what someone did to hurt you, only for them to twist the story and make it about how you reacted? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Narcissists are experts at telling only half the story, the part where you look like the problem. Today, we're talking about why narcissists never share what they did, only how you reacted, and how that keeps them from ever having to take responsibility. 1. The manipulation tactic. Narcissists thrive on control and image. Owning their hurtful actions would mean admitting they were wrong, and that's something their ego just can't handle. So instead, they flip the script. They'll tell people, "She went crazy," or "He started yelling." But they won't mention the betrayal, the gaslighting, the silent treatment, or the emotional abuse that led to that reaction. To keep the blame off themselves, they erase their actions from the story, leaving only your emotional response. And in doing so, they protect their image while destroying yours. 2. The dangers of the half-story. This is how a narcissist maintains control even after the damage is done. They tell their version of events, one where they're the victim of your overreaction, and if you're not careful, you'll start to question your own sanity. Was I too emotional? Did I go too far? Maybe it really was my fault. But let's be clear. Reactions don't happen in a vacuum. When someone pushes you to your limit, your reaction is a signal, not a sin. 3. Validation and healing. I want you to hear this today. Your reaction does not cancel out their actions. Yes, you may have yelled, yes, you may have cried, slammed a door, or begged for the truth. But those reactions came from a place of being deeply hurt, manipulated, or discarded. Narcissists don't want the full story told, because the full story shows who they really are. So they slice it down to your worst moment and wave it like a flag to everyone who will listen. But your healing begins when you stop accepting that narrative. You are not crazy. You are not too much. You are reacting to being emotionally violated. If you've ever been silenced by someone who only told part of the story, let this be your permission to speak your truth. You don't owe anyone a polished version of what happened. You owe yourself honesty, compassion, and healing. The narcissist may never take the blame, but that doesn't mean you have to carry it. Set it down, reclaim your story, and most of all, reclaim your peace. Thanks for watching.